Good day, my name is Ken Lasseson. I am a data scientist and also a software development engineer. I wrote the site Microbiome Analysis for Patients, sometimes referred to as Microbiome Prescription. And I'm going to take you today through how you get data from Ubiome into my site to do analysis and further suggestions on how you could improve any dysfunction of your microbiome. So first, let's go over to Ubiome, and we arrive there and we have a sign in. So we click sign in, select Explorer, not the other two. We come here, we click sign in, and we are now on their site with all their details. I will do another video on walking through the site as currently set up to extract information. But for the moment, let's go to Advanced Microbiome Data. Click there, and we see the details. But what we really want is the downloads. And we have three types of downloads. The one which we are wanting to make use of is the download taxonomy JSON. So click that one. We will have appearing in screen the data in it. The data goes and lists each bacteria you have, what family it is, its parents. Count normal is the count out of a total of 1,000,000, what percentage of 1,000,000 you are doing, what rank it is, etc. So it gives you all the information. If you're interested in seeing details like which specific species, which is not shown on the Ubiome site, you can scan through this file and actually see which bifidobacterium you have or which other bacteria you have down to the species level. So once we are at this point, you do a save. In most applications, it's a Control S. And you go over and you save it somewhere, for example, into My Downloads, and you do a click Save. The file is now saved, and you wander over to the microbiome site. Once you're on that site, you go to Detailed Microbiome Analysis, click that, upload detailed data, and you have a variety of choices here. The first one you want is Ubiome. Ubiome Plus was advertised, but it was never successfully got out the door. However, I did have one example of it, and I did upload it, but it's a Ubiome that you're wanting. So here, you can go in and put in your name, or you can just put in an email or whatever. It just becomes your login to the site when you come back to look at data later. So my general suggestion is use your email address, click Choose Files, and click there. Select the file, click Open. Now you're ready to do. If you have absolutely no symptoms, put a check here, so that you can be used as a reference for people who have a variety of serious conditions. If not, if you have issues, uncheck it and do an upload consent. If a problem occurs, open the file you're trying to upload and see if it looks like the piece of data showing down below. If it doesn't, you may have downloaded the wrong file from Ubiome. Okay, so let's proceed. Upload a consent. Voila, there we have it. It is now ready to do analysis on it. You can look at what supplements you perhaps should be taking in addition to what the physician have inferred from things, and you have a quick suggestions, which are getting suggestions of what you should be doing, making a bunch of simple, reasonably good assumptions. We have the ability for you to enter symptoms, which is very important, because if you enter symptoms, your suggestions become much more accurate and more likely to work. Advanced suggestions gives you lots of bells and whistles, so you can custom to things. If you, for example, have a physician who's willing to prescribe antibiotics, you may discover that certain antibiotics are really the best ones to use. Or in other cases, certain antibiotics are definitely not the ones you want to make use of. Okay, so let's just take quick suggestions. Quick suggestion lists 10 of the things you should increase more of, and 10 things you should avoid. And going through the list, I suddenly see, okay, so what I want is what beta gluten and barley both are come together is I want to start every day with a barley porridge with walnuts and perhaps using sucralose for sweetening, and then vitamin B9, zinc, a bit of inulin, and grapeseed extract as part of my regular supplements. Okay, that's it. I'll come back and we'll do more later.